Let's look at Chapter 12, Lesson 4 Extension, Points and Lines on a Grid. The taxi station is at 0, 0, or the origin. Point A is 3 blocks from the taxi station, and so is point B. Find all the other points that are 3 blocks from the taxi station. Remember that a taxi can drive only along horizontal and vertical streets, not diagonal. Mark each point on the grid and write the coordinates of each point in this table. You can see that for the first one it's going to be up just 3, so he had 0 and 3. And then for letter B he went over 1 and he went down -2. We're going to find some other points that are just 3 away. I'm going to go over 1 and up 2 for my first one. I'm going to go to the left 1 and down 2, which would be -1 and -2. And I'm also going to go to the left 1 and up 2, which would be -1 and +2. I'm going to go ahead and go over 1, 2, 3, which would be 3, 0, and mark my point. I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, which would be 0 on the X and -3 on the Y. And I'm going to start at the origin again and go left 1, 2, 3, which would be -3, 0 on the Y. Now I'm going to start at the origin and go over 1, 2, and up 1, so it would be +2, +1, and mark my mark. I'm going to do the same thing but go down 1, so it would be +2, -1. Do the same thing for each of these where I go down 1, 2, over 1. I already have that for B, and I would already have that with one of my orange ones, which would be down 2 over 1. You can do the same thing for going to the left 1, 2, and up 1, which would be -2, +1. Or you could go over 1, 2, and down 1, which would be -2, -1. You can continue with this strategy in order to find all of the different coordinates that would just be 3 blocks away from the taxi station.